Hi there, welcome to my channel. My name's Victoria. I have been a creative entrepreneur myself for 18 years and I've helped other people start their own creative businesses for the past decade, and I love nothing more than seeing female creatives succeed because it sets them free, and that is what we all need, especially now. Now, the only thing with the creative business is that you're selling your time, your creativity. And what that can do, and this is what happened to me, you can build a monster. So if your creativity sells like hotcakes and your products are flying off the shelf, then you are stuck at your workbench creating and making, and you only earn when you're making. Now, if you, like me, suffer with your mental health or depression, anxiety, and something puts a little bit of a break on your output, your income dries up as a result. So I feel as a creative, it is so important to build in some passive or supportive income into your income mix. So I call it income stacking. So creating an income stack so you know that no matter what, you have food on your table, your kids are looked after, you can keep a roof over your head, and it's all not down to you, because that pressure can send our creativity walking out the door, and it's really hard to get back on track when you hit that rock bottom. Whereas if no matter what, you have all these little trickles of income coming in, then you will feel okay, and you can give yourself that space that you need when you are having one of those low moments, okay? And I talk from experience here. It isn't just, we're not robots. We can't just make something and just create it on repeat. We need that space, that breathing space, in order to heal ourselves and to be the best version of ourselves, as it were. So that's why I love residual income, passive income. It's all the same thing. So I want to talk through some ideas with you, and really the ideas that I'm sharing really fit well if you're a multi-passionate. If you're a multi-passionate female entrepreneur that loves, and I find that most creatives are, like, we just love the shiny things. These things will allow you to diversify, to scratch that creative itch that you might have, and know that you are building these little stream of incomes that are going to build up over time, okay? Now, none of these are get-rich-quick schemes, okay? And some of them are going to generate income quicker than others, okay? So the first one is starting a YouTube channel. So as I'm talking to you here, YouTube, basically, once you get over a certain level, you start to earn an income for the amount of views on your channel. And I don't know if you see at the beginning of some videos, there's a little advert. And so every time someone watches those adverts, you get paid a tiny little amount of money. But when you're looking at, for instance, around 500,000 views a month, that will generate you around $4,000, okay? So about £3,000 if you're in the UK. Now, all you're having to do is talk to camera as if I'm talking to you. So all I'm having to do is create content which I know is of worth and of value to my audience. Hopefully people will find the video and come and watch it, and over time those views will add up and you can start to earn a passive income from it. And the great thing is that once you've got your video there, now this video I'm creating here will be here for eternity until YouTube deletes it or I decide to delete it. And so for as long as this is here, it will continue to generate a little bit of income once I turn the adverts on, okay? So that's number one. Number two is you can create a membership website. So using your creativity, you can create a membership. Okay, now that can be where people join a monthly fee, and they pay you a monthly fee for monthly projects, monthly things through the post, more of a subscription box. Maybe it's like a kit that they get in and they get to make it live with you on your screen. I've seen memberships where you literally get a discount, a really healthy wholesale discount off of the products that you're selling by being a member. And what that means is that membership is that security that we need as creatives, that consistency in our income. It could be just a support community that people pay to be a part of. And you can charge anything. I've seen really successful memberships at like £12 a year, right up to £1,000 a month, depending on what you get. It could be that they get some coaching with you, some mentoring, some masterminding. Like you can put whatever you feel. What I find is a really good base is what you feel you need. And if there is a gap in the market, then try it. You know, the great thing with a lot of these things is you can put them out there, you can float the idea, and then decide whether it's worth pursuing or not. That's why I love being a creative, because you don't have to jump through all these hoops. You can just you create an idea, pop it out there, and then go by, monitor the feedback that you get, basically. So number 3 is Kindle Books. And basically, any type of book. It could be an ebook which you self-publish and you sell through various bits of software. Kindle are great because what happens is you get paid a percentage of the whole royalty fee from Kindle, which is like divided between how many pages have been read overall, and also you can sell it as a one-off. So I put a Kindle book up. I didn't promote it at all, but when people buy the book, you get like some money, you get some money into your account, basically. And there's no limit on how many Kindle books you can create. So you could create Kindle books on the perfect macrame knot, it could be macrame projects, it could be metal stamping, it could be flower arranging, it could be how to take the perfect shots of your children, like really small little Kindle books that people will spend £2 to £5 on, and they're getting value. Books are great. My whole house is full of books, and Kindle books are just, like the next step on. And the great thing with Amazon is that you can actually publish them in physical form as well. Like once you've done that work, you can have little books that you can sell as well. So if you do craft fairs and stuff, you could maybe have your books. And again, that then establishes your authority in that niche. So not only do you sell macrame gifts, you also have macrame guides and ebooks and books and planners. Do you see what I mean? So you can start to develop that income there. So linking in with Amazon have a really good affiliate scheme. So if you did a blog on how to do this project or how to do this, and you link to materials that you can find on Amazon, for instance, then they will pay you a very small fee based on those sales. So it's like a little thank you, a little commission of orders that were bought through that link that you shared. And you can link directly to those products, so almost like linking to a shopping list. And anyone that buys those things, you will generate a commission. And it works really, really well. The great thing about that is that if someone then goes on to buy, like clicks your link, gets your beads or whatever you've promoted, and then goes on to buy a flat screen telly or a new dishwasher or whatever Amazon's selling, you get a percentage of that sale as well. So you can see how a few pennies can add up to quite a few pounds if that was part of your strategy. Also, Amazon do royalty payments. So if you promote, Kindle or Prime or audio or something, Audible, you get like £5 for commission if someone signs up using your link. And there's, Amazon aside, there are loads and loads and loads of businesses who are adopting that model. It's not a new thing. So if there's a service that you like, a software that you like, a product that you like, always go to the bottom of the page and look for an affiliate link and see if you can promote it. If you would recommend it anyway, then why not get paid to do so? And in that really is a little nod to the fact that don't promote something that you wouldn't do for free anyway. So don't promote something just because there's money in it, because you will lose credibility. So only promote things that you would recommend wholeheartedly. Okay? Network marketing. This is a new one for me, something that I'm experimenting with myself, and it's phenomenal. And I think going from 6 months ago of being like, don't talk to me if you're in internet marketing, into now like thinking it's incredible, because not only do I get paid really good money, I could get free holidays. I've already won a Christmas dinner for 6 that's going to be delivered to my door, turkey, ham, angels on horseback, stuffing. And I've barely done anything. Like, these businesses really, really give you massive bonuses for helping them build their business. So there's a whole thing there, and I'll do some videos on it as the more I learn from it. But if you want to find out the businesses that I'm partnering with, then just send me an email and I'll share you some videos of why I love the businesses that I've just joined. On that similar vein, you can decide to build an audience on a particular topic. Okay, so it could be that you like writing about wine, or you love like wine tasting, or different types of biscuits, whatever it is, and you create a really hard fan group, like a real like die-hard fan group around that topic. And you would do that through, say, an Instagram or a Facebook page, and you will grow it to be like, the page that talks about the best biscuit, and you could do polls and everything. And then what you would do is you would promote other companies for commission. So whether it's through affiliate or whether they pay you or whether there's a course. So we talked about Amazon affiliate, whereas, you might be getting a few percentage. There are lots of affiliate deals out there, and I have one myself, where they pay sort of 30 to 50% of what you do. And that can link in if you chose your network marketing company as well. So if there happened to be a network marketing biscuit company and you had a fan base that loved biscuits, then it would make really good financial sense to promote your biscuits to your list through the network marketing. So affiliate marketing, network marketing, paying for, like, it's all the same. It all comes from you having that audience, and people watching your video. It really all comes down to having that audience, which is why I think for multi-passionates it's ideal, because you've got the audience and then you can promote all these different revenue streams to them while serving them really well. And that's the thing, you wouldn't promote your biscuit network marketing company. There isn't one, I don't think. Maybe that someone should start one. But there is, you wouldn't promote them if the biscuits were soggy or gross or really expensive. So only choose, that's why I've been very specific about the ones that I've chosen, because they really resonate well with me, okay, and they feel in alignment with what I believe. So only go with something. I've tried a few in the past, and I think where I got wrong is I was almost having to sell very expensive things that I wouldn't personally spend on to friends and family, and basically I didn't even last a day because it just didn't feel right. You could create a course in a similar way to an ebook. You could create a course on your chosen topic. So it could be how to make a macrame plant holder or jewelry. It can be very small and very niche, like for a few pounds, or you could do a whole, like, how to start a macrame business thing and charge well for your I don't know why I've chosen macrame on this video, but you could it applies for everything, but how you can apply it, like mentoring and things like that, but you can apply that to all industries, not just like the ones that I'm picking as examples. And lastly, number 8, that should be number 8, so I haven't been saying the numbers, so hopefully we'll edit that in. Investing in the stock market, investing in Forex. Now again, this isn't something that you want to dabble with, and I have found something which is working really well for me, and I'm putting quite a bit of money into it, because I have bought a lot of Forex training and stock investing training, and I think unless you've got a lot of time to sit there and watch the screen, which as a creative, it's not really our strong point, is just to sit there looking. Still, that money that you're making, if you then go on to invest it in something which gives you a really good return, like not a bank which gives you tiny percent every year, if you find that vehicle which you can invest some of your profits into, those profits grow, and eventually you won't even have to worry about money and have to work, because your investments will have grown to a point where it is paying you enough a month for you never have to worry again. And that is what I'm working towards. So I'm sort of got a mix of a lot of that, of what I've spoken to, and I would encourage you in this current climate to sort of look at doing the same. And this is why I've launched something called the Consistent Creator, where we look at all of that. So it's not just about building our creative business, but we're looking at how to automate aspects, how we're looking to bring in different revenue streams, and also our mindset and positivity and the way that we feel about ourselves and the things that we make are vital to our success. So these things are all great little add-ons, but you need that core foundation to be in place for you to then build on. And that often comes from that really strong audience, that clear, cohesive message, and that comes from here, and being in a really good place. And it's not an instant, I'm just going to write it down. It's a real process that you go through, and it's something that has taken me many years to finally allow all of my many things to come into a really cohesive, gorgeous offering. So stick with it, okay? I hope this video has been helpful. I just want you to see that there is opportunity everywhere for us creatives, and the fact that we are creative thinkers is such a bonus. So please let me know how you get on in the comments below. Please let me know which is your favorite idea and which you're going to go and investigate. Contact me if you want specifics about what I'm doing in my life, and I wish you the very best of luck. All right, speak to you soon. Bye for now.